Oh, is it on? Okay. I just don't see myself coming up on anything. Huh? No, which is the issue. Let's see, hold up. You're good. I'm trying to figure. Okay, hold up. Okay, yeah. I can kind of hear myself. I can see it on here. Let me try. Okay. There's a way to do it. I know Jeff knows how, or maybe I can hear myself. I don't know. We'll go with it. Am I unmuted? Oh, cool. Well, I can look. I guess I can check real quick. He's a good way. He's a good way to figure it out. We'll find out. Hello, everybody, whoever's listening. Okay, cool. I am unmuted. Awesome. They can hear me. I don't know if I can hear myself that well, but they can hear me. Hi, guys. Should be hopefully a great day of lacrosse. Triple header. Yeah, we're on offense. I'll find a roster eventually. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay, that's all. That's just the one that matters. Ugh. He wasn't kidding when he said 40 kids on the team. Feels like spring weather for the first time. I mean, you know, my friend jokingly texted last week saying, hey, if y'all remember the B team game last year, I'm just going to have some fun with this. I'm not going to be too serious. Unless everyone really wants me to, then sure, go ahead and show me down in the comments, and I promise you I'll get serious. But this is going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully just get to watch some good lacrosse. A lot of young players in AC Flora. Nice pass, Asa. Ball in front of the goal. Goal, AC Flora. Good stuff. But yeah, we're going to have some fun, guys. No, nothing too serious here, especially for the 5:30 game, of course, you know. I had a train of thought. But yeah, no, my friend jokingly said in our group chat about 2 weeks ago, I was like, oh, someone needs to do something with this groundhog because the winter weather needs to stop. And I promise you, in all like one day, it all went away. No complaints on my end. But goal, AC Flora, 1-0 lead for the good guys. It's fine. I'll suffice. I'm sure. I'll probably check in there in a sec. So, this is the first game of the year for both. Well, I guess all three teams: B team, JV, and varsity triple header here today on the ice. Should be a lot of fun as spring sports are now fully in effect after, unfortunately, I'm going to do it on all three, but shout out to the basketball team. Both of them had a great season, unfortunately falling in the second rounds. Our boys got a tough matchup and had to go up to Lancaster and they lost, and the girls had to go up, and probably equally as tough matchup, had to go to Daniel, and they were able to finish what was a great season. And of course both of them will be back next year, hopefully doing bigger and better things next year. But you know, now we're on to the last third of our nice little school year season. We got football and all the winter sports, basketball, and now we get lacrosse, baseball, soccer. So definite fiction's busiest 2 months ever. Sure, as Candler here shaking her head, yes, Jeff is probably be gone from the house. More emphatically, yes, we do love it. It's definitely a ton of fun for all of us here, especially, you know. I feel funny taking all my shifts off at work, being like, yeah, I can't work this day and this night and this night and this night. And a lot of times it's like I'm at the field 4 days a week. Jeff, who coaches lacrosse, is at there like 6 days a week. So, especially with Saturday games starting to kick in. I want to say there's a Saturday game this week, but it's all the way down in May River. So I won't be there. I'm sure Jeff's going to be there. Yeah. Jeff goes to everything. So, Flora's got it in the X right now. Well, actually, excuse me. Lexington has it in the X. It's triple header against Lexington. Oh, nice steal. Tried to get to the goalie. Now pass. Oh, almost Asa. I do know Asa. That's the one I do know. The one I would maybe get kicked off the stream if I didn't know. Oh, thanks. Oh, I mean, yeah. I'll get the roster. I got off work at 5, so I sprinted over here, and of course, I thought maybe there was a chance I get a spot somewhat close to the school. No, why would that make any sense? And so I wasn't able to kind of set myself up as well as I'd like to have myself up. If you're in from Lexington, welcome. We'll be seeing each other a lot for the next 2 months, considering lacrosse, and of course we play a lot in baseball actually. We're going to call a flag, I think on D side, I'm not sure. I thought it was a loose ball push on the Lexington side. I'm assuming it's some sort of going beyond. Maybe he needs to push it or they push back, I'm not really sure. Lexington almost have possession, instead it'll go out of bounds. Falcons will take over. Yeah, thankfully I always come through, and at some point, you know, all the people know me. And the security guard's like, I remember you. I'm like, oh, thank you so much. Like, thank you so much, because I was like, I promise there's nothing bad in here, just a lot of papers, some tape, I guess. Gotta always keep a roll of tape for us. For anyone who wants to be a broadcaster, always keep a roll of tape, because you never know when you're going to tape something down on the table. I promise you it comes in handy a lot more than you think. Nice dodge, Asa. Granny goal? Or an actual goal? Nah, granny goal. Grabs his own rebound. So Asa was face-off last year, and now he's moved over to more of an offensive role this year. As many JV kids as they have, I mean, or I guess we have. Yeah, VT, excuse me. I promise you I knew that. Good dodge, straight away. That one bounces in, that's a goal. I'll get the numbers again, probably at the first break, so about 2:15. I love everyone wearing their, like their tank tops and everything, with it being so warm. It should get down to around 60s, I think, tonight. So I have a jacket. Oh, perfect. This is a great time for me to go grab it. Take a picture of a roster. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we did get it. So Candler is asking for apologies. I think she's doing a great job, but she's insisting I apologize because Jeff is on the field, as you probably can see actually right now. Yeah, he's doing a great job out there, running people on and off, and I do not envy him. I remember we were doing our scrimmage last Tuesday, and then Wednesday it was like one of the most miserable days I've ever been a part of in this state, where it was like below freezing, or not below freezing, but like raining, and it's basically as cold as you possibly can get. And I was like, I hope he's not coaching in that. Did he coach? Okay. So, it was. I felt really bad because I was like, I know this is like miserable. All right. Don't mind me. I'm just going back through the archives. Since I don't have a monitor in front of me, I have a beautiful phone that'll work just the same. That looks like a push. No call from the refs. Well, maybe now. I'm not sure what they called. I apologize. You see, that's my. I think someone. I think I know what happened. Actually, I'm looking down at my phone and looking back up. I think that Lexington had a sub come in early, which is a no-no. You have to have, obviously, subs come off at one or the other, but unlike other sports with lacrosse, it's always moving. Same with hockey. You have to move on and off pretty much at the same time, so it seems like they had too many men on the field. Nice pass, just a little too far to reach. All right. Trying to figure out, just want to call out everyone's for the goals today. I do have a roster. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it will suffice. So, goals are on Max Strong, number 14. He scored the second and the first one. If I can find the number, I apologize. First one was Grant Cameron. So Max Strong, Grant Cameron, both goals for Flora. We lead 2-0 here in the first, and it's gonna be a fun time, you know, at the Nest. It's my favorite time of the year, just because I tell this every time I'm on the stream, but you kind of see all the spring sports practicing at once. As Kaler nodding in agreement. You see tennis, lacrosse playing, baseball's having a scrimmage. Behind us, it's girls soccer. I think I saw the boys soccer team off that was about to take off for a scrimmage or a game. I'm not sure if they're playing. I think it's a scrimmage tonight. I don't think they start quite yet. But it's just my favorite time. Just feels so isolated with winter and fall just because everyone's doing football or volleyball. But with spring, you have so many options that it's just really fun spread out. And you kind of see the depth Flora has where we're really good at pretty much every sport that we come with. I mean, baseball team will have a really good shot to make state this year. I have very high expectations with them, but I won't talk too much about that here tonight. Lacrosse returns a lot of talented players. Now, of course, you got to kind of get back in the swing of things with our defense coming back. And, of course, B team's going to be great as always, hopefully. Oh, offsides, it looks like, on Flora. So Lexington takes possession. Soccer should be good. They were great last year, hopefully. I'm not sure exactly what we lose, but hopefully we'll be all right. And then, of course, you know, tennis is always great. Softball going to be great as well. We had a great team last year, unfortunately. Got cut short a little sooner than we wanted to. Nice dodge. High pass, a little out of reach. Luke McCutcheon, Sam's brother, cleared it. Now in X, spinning around, shot. Oh, great save by the goalie. That'll be all she wrote in the first. Carter Archie almost, I thought. Give credit to the goalie. That's tough to stop at any level, point blank range, and he shut it down. So Flora leads 2-0 here at the end of the first. Again, beautiful night for pretty much any sport, and especially lacrosse, as hopefully the ice will be in full effect. Not for us tonight. We're gonna go to break for a second, I think. I think it's like the quarter. They're just like running. That's how much time they have between quarters, I think. I would assume. Then we're gonna go with that. Cool. Oh gosh. Jeez. Yeah, Jeff was telling me how many kids they had. I didn't believe him, but yeah, it's a lot. It's a big huddle. Y'all can't see it on the screen, but I mean it's a lot of young kids. And you know, that's how you got to train them up. Oh, there they are. Yeah, it's a lot of kids. There are a lot of younger kids too, so like the huddle doesn't look as big as it probably could have. If it was like a varsity team, I promise you it'd be like twice the size just because. Oh yeah. All right, and we're back, of course. Flora leading 2-0 at the end of the first. First B team game, first JV game, and first varsity game of the spring season as spring sports are fully underway here in the Midlands in South Carolina. Jeff, as you can probably see on screen, is coaching, so you got me and his lovely Lycander right here manning the stream and just having some fun. A lot of, you know, nice little fun way to start the day as we're set for about 4 hours of lacrosse here tonight. Had a great shot earlier. Oh, lost possession was Carter. Falcons keep possession now. I think that's Mac. If I'm getting a couple names down, we're working on it. Nice shot. Nice goal. That'll do it. Levi Backman, I think, right? Number 9? Yep, Levi. Beautiful. Hey, first time seeing a roster, first time getting the name right, I'll take it, even though Levi Backman is one of the easier ones to get down. There's been some good ones. For basketball, there was a player for, oh, who was it? It was our last, it was senior night, so I want to say it was R&E, who was named Amaziah, and I was like, that's really, really cool. But he went by AJ, which makes it just weirder, because it took me a while to learn Amaziah. However, the weirdest ones came in the UIBL when I did that for a night at the Bash at Ridgeview. Good defense from Carter. Not sure if you ought to kick the ball for, but it wasn't intentional, so it's fine. Oh, okay. I think they actually did get us for a kick, so even though Asa did win possession, it's Lexington ball. Good press by Asa. Lexington has possession, almost stolen from Flora. A 3-0 lead for Flora after the goal from Levi. Again, it's a triple header, so don't go anywhere after this. JV plays directly after B team, and then varsity caps our night off, all against Lexington. Should be a fun first matchup of the season, as Lexington had a great year last year in lacrosse. Unfortunately, their season got cut short a lot sooner than they wanted to, I would assume. They were 12-3, but lost in only the second round of the playoffs to Dutch Fork. Well, Flora, well, I'll be talking about this a lot more later, but of course our Falcons made a run to the Upper State Championship before falling to Greenville. Looking to get back there and maybe have a little better regular season than we did last year. I think we went like a 7-11, so hoping to improve on that and get back to where we know we can be with this special group of juniors that we have this year in varsity. And, you know, right now, Jeff and everyone else is trying to build this B team up to be that next special class that we have. Ball somewhere in the goal, and they're going to say crease violation on Lexington, so Falcons will take over. I do know a couple of lacrosse things. It's not much, but I do. Oh, nice clear. Carter, nice pass down low, a little high for Levi. Asa and Levi fighting for possession all the way on the back, and Levi's got it. Ooh, good hit. No flag. Oh, never mind. Cross check. I assumed it was a good hit because there's no flags, yet cross check was applied. No possession yet, so Falcons playing with a chance. And there, okay, there we go. I think the refs did not see it as well as we did. Oh, they're just going to call. Yeah. Thought it was a cross check. Maybe it's just a check. Maybe it's just a push in the back. I'm not sure if they're locked. Not sure if it's a lock-in penalty or not. Doesn't look like it as of now. Oh, never mind. They're running one off, I think. Yep. So, not a man down penalty, just possession, which may be different from B team. Jeff can probably explain it a lot better than I can. So usually, I thought that'd be at least a. Oh no, there is someone in the penalty. However, no? There's, okay, yep, there is. Okay, I was right, yeah. So cross-check should be, I think, a minute lock-in. If lacrosse knowledge is better than it should be. So Falcons have have their penalty squad on. Ooh, what a wide pass. Nice. Falcons regain possession. It's Mac in X. Ball right in front. That'll work. Goal number 4. That one's by Lane Steiner. And the Falcons get another one, 4-0 on the penalty. It'll be Luke McCutcheon doing face-off. Again, Luke was part of the B team last year. He's first year playing lacrosse last year. One of my funniest conversations with Jeff had to do with Luke, where I was calling about a stream last year when I was running basketball while he was coaching lacrosse, and I think it was tryouts actually, and Luke, they were sitting there, and I was trying to get the stream back up and on the phone with Jeff, and all of a sudden I hear Jeff I would assume turn around and yell at Luke McCutcheon because Luke McCutcheon was staring at a bobcat. I think either a bobcat or a coyote. Oh. So I'm 99% sure that is failure to advance. You have about, I want to say like 10-ish seconds. Apologies, every lacrosse fan out there. I want to say it's at high school. I want to say it's around 10 seconds to get in the attack zone. I think it's, yeah. You got to get in the box, and I want to say around 10-ish, 15, 20 seconds, somewhere around there. I'm sure Jeff will. You see, I can do the play-by-play. Yeah, yes, this is B team. But, yes, so. Checking everything, but yes, so you have a certain amount of time. Sorry, get off track. You have a certain amount of time to get in the attack zone, or else it's a penalty, which is currently what Lexington's having a problem with right now, and they finally got it in. You see, when you're watching USC lacrosse, it's a little different because they have a shot clock. No shot clock here at the high school level in any sport, except there's a play clock in football. So, but pretty much any other sport, there's no shot clock or anything, meaning how you compensate for that is Lexington can't sit there and run it around 50 yards for however long so they can drain clock. Same with Flora, just using the example. Shot way high. Not even a chance for a save there. And goal for the Falcons is Zach Hammond. Zach's been up here multiple times. Oh, shot, turn around. Nice shot for Lexington. That one gets by Zach. Lexington's first goal gets them back within 3. It's 4-1. So are you going to go down there and man the table tonight later? My co-host. He's the man who runs the things. I'm the person he keeps letting come back and back. You're fine. You're doing a great job over there. Lacrosse, I feel bad for football with him because football's got to be the worst one, or baseball, but at least in baseball you can at least kind of see where the ball's going. Football, you just kind of got to guess half the time. Luke on face-off, won by AC Flora. It's Mack who gets shoved from behind. Flags come down, so we still have a shot if we want to take it. Instead, we will not. So, as Coach Purdy says, it's cash money here for AC Flora. We have penalty markers down, meaning we can pretty much have as much fun as we want. And even if we lose possession, we will keep possession. Right now, Ace has got it in the far corner. Something just hit the ground. I'm not sure what. Levi up top to Mack. Huh? Oh, shot from Levi. Good defense from Lexington. Well blocked. Battle for it near side. Now in the concession corner where I can't even see who has the ball, but we come out with it. I'm pretty sure it's Luke. Yep. Luke dodge. Nice, gets by his man. The shot, nice block. I think that was blocked by the goalie. So, yeah, with it being a hold, so it's a 30-second technical, meaning Falcons will have a penalty play again. Or power play man-up situation. Sorry, I had too much fun watching the Four Nations face-off in hockey. So hockey language is burned into my mind a little more than it probably should be, since I'm not the biggest hockey fan, but I was really hoping we were going to beat Canada. Unfortunately, we did not. Either way, Ace has got it in the back. Trying to get close to the crease. It's a crease violation on AC Flora, meaning it's Lexington ball. Not an ideal way to start the man up, but still a good chance to try to get it back as long as the clear defense is as good as we think it can be. So I think it's a 30-second technical, meaning it's about probably 20 more seconds of the penalty for Lexington. Now they're going to launch it far side where nobody is. I know we're on the ice, and that usually would be icing, but it is ours. We'll take it. Not a bad play from Lexington, as they're trying to smartly just get it, waste as much time as possible. And I think they actually wasted the amount left of time penalty. So smart play from Lexington. Now Falcons got to clear it. Nice pick from Mack. Passing up. Shot, wide open shot, right side. Beautiful block from the goalie. Jeez, looks like Powers had a goal. And a good pass from Grant. Instead, Lexington will have it. Under a minute to go here in the first half of the first game here at AC Flora Lacrosse in this 2025 campaign. It's the B team going first. JV follows, then varsity rounds off a great night here in the Midlands of South Carolina with baseball. And I think girls soccer's done, so just baseball in the distance currently, and maybe some tennis. Harder to see with the reddish fencing. Good defense, AC Flora. Have about 25 seconds. Just don't turn the ball over is the simple thing. Oh, nice. Oh, that could be a push, and it will be. Say loose ball push, so we'll just retain possession with 12 seconds left. See, my lacrosse knowledge is getting a little higher after about a year and a half of watching lacrosse, or I guess a year. Ooh. Dodging left. Shot, good defense from the goalie. That should waste the final couple seconds of the first period, and that will do it. Good first half for the B team, 4-1 lead. Good defense and got some good offense. Kept AC Flora in control of this game early, so we'll step back JV after this and then varsity later. right, guys, welcome back after a quicker halftime than I think we expected. I thought it was supposed to be 5 minutes. I think it was around 4, but we're ready to rock and roll. The JV team is walking up right now. Our JV team's getting warmed up behind the concession stands as we win the face-off to start the second half. Nice job, Luke. Mac wins it, and we'll start off and running. Oh, quick shot. Ooh, a little to the left. I like the idea. Try to start out firing guns ablaze, and it's almost like you get the ball in football after a turnover, and you're like, I'm taking a shot. And that's pretty much exactly what we did. They scored a goal to end the half, and we took a shot. Now Mac, a little out. Asa gives chase. Was Powers on the first one. And then Mac on the second. Falcons running on and off. There's Asa waiting all the way in the corner. Wide pass. We'll go to Lexington possession past midfield and have some fun as everyone's running around here on the ice. Yeah, not more on the ice, more around the ice, I guess. I'm looking around just seeing, I would say, about 30 people just running on all over the place. We have it, though, far corner. Luke can't handle it. Nice job from Powers to pick it back up. Oh, chance on the right side instead. Dumps it off. Now shot from Powers, got hit. So good defense, Lexington. Better chase from Asa, so we'll keep possession. Asa trying to get close. Ball pretty much as I quite literally punched out from Lexington. I think they punted it out, rather. Of course, Falcons in the white, Lexington in the yellows. Didn't think I needed to say it, but hey, you never know. Oh, good pass. Good block from the goalie. Goodness. He's been great tonight. Grant on the shot, and Grant picking it back up as we speak, so Falcons still in possession. Smartly gets back in the attack zone. And he'll take a shot, bounces, that one's good. Grant with his second goal today. He was denied once, will not be denied again. So Falcons do have a change in goalie right now. Excuse me, I just got the name and just lost it in my head. Bryce Hicks is in goal for AC Flora. Zach's currently on the sideline. Luke's still doing his face-off duties. Lexington wins possession. Oh, good check, good hit from Luke. So basically what happened is Lexington was kind of hitting Luke and, well, not kind of. Lexington was hacking Luke and we should have possession. Or no, interesting. That was our ball. Ref basically giving Lexington a warning saying, hey, calm down. Lexington has it here. 5 minutes into this third quarter. Good hit from Lexington. Ball still on the ground. Ball pushed up. I think the stream, everything's looking good still, hopefully. Haven't checked in a while. Oh, yeah, looking great. Flag down near side. Oh, it's a slashing call on AC Flora, which means we'll be a man down for 1 whole minute. First man down situation of the day here for AC Flora is on Lacrosse. So Zeke, who has the best last name in the world, he'll sit on the sideline for a second. Or I guess rather 60 of them. Nice pass inside, nice shot. So the slashing penalty comes back to bite AC Flora. Back to a 3-goal lead. It's 5-2 here with 4:04 left. As the sun dips down, temperature gets a little less comfortable here at AC Flora High School. Just a little, not too much. A little chilly. That's a good way to put it. And here we go. That ball bounced straight up in the air. Nice job from Luke. Oh, nice pass to Asa near side. He'll have a shot, and I don't think he pulled it a little high and wide. Or high and inside, rather. Definitely will not hit the strike zone. Proud mother won't have to wait for just a couple more. Hopefully. Oh, nice shot. Well, right on cue. We'll take that right back. Second goal of the day for Lane, I think. I think Lane had one back in the second quarter early. Shouting out the kid and the siblings are great. Okay, that's awesome. So the Steiners are twins, as I was just told, a little sister. So I like the shouting out of parents. It's his siblings. It's really cool. It's fun with. I told Jeff every time. It's crazy how much of a family Flora is, because like I feel like I'll hear one name and I'll hear another and I'll hear another. So like the McCutcheons, of course, are the easy ones. The Steiners, obviously, the Rose. So it's just really fun to hear everybody. So I want all the siblings to announce one day. So somehow, some way, Luke ends up with the ball. So Asa has it. Not next right now, but oh, good idea. Little high of a pass, so they'll be out of bounds. Be Lexington in possession. Looked like he was trying to get it to Micah Simmons instead. Went to the far sideline. Good defense from Lexington. Ball drop. Okay, so I'm about to say somehow, some way it's ours, but it is not. Oh no, it is ours. Nice. So we'll take it. We have possession and with to run on. A little under 3 minutes to go in this third quarter. Drive. He'll shoot right side, left side. Nice shot. Number 2 in the day for Mac, I think. Yes, 2's right. So second Falcon, or third Falcon with 2 goals. I was getting the 2 out there just a little earlier. Mac has 2, Grant has 2, and Lane have 2. Levi has the other. 7-2 lead for AC Flora, who's built that lead back up to 5 in their first game of the season. B team, pretty sure plays like 10, 12-ish games a year. Does that sound right? B team, they'll play like 12 games. Yeah. Which is good, yeah. Y'all could hear Candler, yeah. So I'm sure they can also split squad a lot too, if they want. Yeah. So if you could hear Candler, if you couldn't, just a quick recap. So for those who are new to the sport, like I was last year, lacrosse is not the biggest sport in South Carolina, which is why I'm new to it. It's a lot bigger up north, but a lot more schools in South Carolina have been gaining traction for teams, as we already saw Aiken, I'm pretty sure, this is their first or second year playing lacrosse. We played a scrimmage against them. Oh, wow. Afterburners. Lost the ball. But so with more teams gaining lacrosse teams, of course, that means more people gaining B-team lacrosse teams and JV as well, meaning more games for these kids. So, and with, of course, as many kids as we have, a lot of inter-squads, I'm sure competitiveness goes out the window, or goes, sportsmanship goes out the window, competitiveness files in. Well, hopefully they're sportsmanlike. You never know. Either way, you get the idea. A lot of competitive drive for both these teams. Lexington has it in X, looking for some offense. Great defense right there. But unfortunately, I get it right back. Just can't control the bounces half the time. That was good defense from Carter Umbach. Shot. Oh, nice shot. Laser in the penthouse of the goal. 7-3 lead for AC Flora. 90 seconds to go here in the third quarter. So yeah, B team will play around 12-ish games. Varsity play around 20. That's what they played last year. I'm sure JV will play probably somewhere between there, probably like 15, 16. I'm sure Jeff will have a better number when he gets up here a little later. But you know, pretty much lacrosse season is going to span until around early April, and then playoffs. And of course, just for reference, baseball will go into May for playoffs, and I want to say soccer also goes into May, if I'm not mistaken. But they also do start a little later. Baseball doesn't have their first real game until the middle of March. They have a tournament in about, I think, a week-ish, a little over a week. But by that point, lacrosse will already be 2 weeks into their full season. So first of the spring sports to start up. I'm not sure when tennis gets going. I'm sure it's coming up soon. Nice job from Luke to be there on the rebound. Falcons have it near side. Looks like the ball got caught in the stick. Possession rolling toward the sideline, so it'll be Lexington possession. Free clear for the Wildcats. Oh, yeah, 40 seconds to go. Just Cameron points out, got to move quickly if Lexington wants to get those 2 goals back we scored. That one shot, nice block. That'll work just as we drew it up right there. Price with his, I think, first official save of the season. And he's going to just heave this one long. Got a wide open man running deep. It's 19 on the near side. Excuse me for the missed number. I don't think I've called 19 yet. Or it's either 18 or 19. No, it's 19. Okay. So that's Win Kirchen. I think that's right. Yeah, it is. And that'll do it here at the end of the third quarter. 7-3 lead. AC Flora gets 2 in the quarter. Lexington gets 1, which gives us a 4-goal advantage going into the final quarter. Yeah. They've lessened the time. If you noticed that, I was like, oh, yeah. Hurry this one up. Well, yeah, I wondered, because lacrosse does take usually an hour and a half-ish, so I was wondering how that was going to work with 3 games and starting at 5:30, ending at, they said supposed to be varsity, supposed to start at 7:45-ish. Now, it's a loose time, of course, but that's when they would like to get the game going. Which means JV was supposed to start around 6:30. I think that's going to be a little late. I think it's supposed to start at 6:30. Yeah, it's 6:22. No. Oh, I'm sure these kids don't really care when they play. Varsity may get a little annoyed, but, get over it. See, that's the nice thing with not having a JV baseball team when I was in high school. No waiting on anybody. We just played. Just played. So 8 more minutes we put on the clock as we'll get ready to rock and roll here in the final quarter. Yeah, you're good. Yeah. I'm behind the camera, so if it's bad, it's fine. We're gonna go with the numbers I have on. Well, no, I don't have them memorized, but I can do both. I did work a camera for my undergrad at USC. Ooh, good face-off battle. Won by AC Flora. It's Mac. Gotta speed up a little more than I thought I did. There we go. Trying to go more smooth than that and did not work. Oh, did Asa have it? I think Asa did take it from Mac. Oh, welcome back. It's definitely different looking at a screen. Asa has it right now. Spinning, throwing, shot. Oh, just a little wide. So we'll have it near side after the missed shot from AC Flora. Luke driving in. He'll take a shot, and he finds the back of the net. Falcons build that lead right back up. 8-3, first goal for Luke McCutcheon. Luke McCutcheon. That's good. My favorite one was in baseball, and they call him Carew Bates. That was good. Carew, I think, actually just transferred to North Greenville. I think. Oh, well, we can. Yeah, he did transfer after the injury for most of his freshman year. Was at College of Charleston. But of course, my favorite place to look. He's at USC Sumter, excuse me. So, favorite place to look is on the shot. That one gets by Price for a goal. Lexington gets it right back. My favorite place to look for transfers is Twitter, because they update Twitter very. How Twitter works is they update it pretty regularly, pretty quickly. Meaning, it's updated before pretty much anywhere else. It's also my favorite social media app currently to use because of all the crap I see over there. Always something with Twitter. Oh, nice, sir. Gamecock softball teams up early against Charlotte. Oh, nice face-off win. Running, shot, goal. There we go. We'll take that one right back as well. Chapelsteiner. So Chapel doing face-off duties as Luke will probably be done for the night. 9-4 lead for AC Flora, and he'll get right back to do it. Lexington wins the face-off. Good stick from the Falcons. That's a loose ball push, so either way, it will be our possession, and that'll work like we drew it up. Mac will start with the ball, and we'll get underway. A little under halfway to go here in this fourth quarter. 5-goal lead for AC Flora, the B team playing in their first game of the season. Of course, it's the first game for B team. Oh, that is going to be a foul. As not the ideal moment, but one of those you just can't do. Off-ball push. So Lexington has possession. Of course, after this game, we'll have varsity, and then we'll go, or JV, excuse me, then we'll go to varsity. All three against Lexington as the Wildcats will play the opponents of our first triple header in our first couple lacrosse games here of the season. As I've said, probably about half the time on the screen. Falcons can waste as much time as they want right now, just trying to draw up the time. Left side shot. That one's going to go wide, giving chase. Will be Levi. There it is. It's Alden Guy with the shot. Looking for someone near the crease. His powers instead. He retreats now. Comes back. Granny goal. Bounces off, and now a fight in the X for the ball. It will be Lexington possession after we could not able to handle it. Good fight, though, from Lyles Maddox. Ooh, good steal. Levi jumped in front of the pass, trying to clear it. Now we'll have it on our side. As you may have heard, it's Mack with the ball. Ooh. Looking for Lyles, instead ball hits the turf, and Lexington regains control. Ooh, nice pass up top. Going to be handled as well. Fight for it on the ground, and, well, thought it was our ball. It's actually Lexington's. That's going to be a push. Yep. So push with possession, meaning Lexington ball. No man down, though. Oh, never mind, man down. I apologize. So I think it's a 30-second penalty, considering I didn't think it was a penalty. Lexington will have it. Falcons playing man down here with 1:50 to go. Shot near the crease, or pass near the crease. Nice block. That'll work like a charm. Price snuffs out the attack for Lexington, and now no one's stepping up on them, so they're just telling them Price to move as much. Falcons got to get it past halfway. Gonna be close. I'm going to say failure to advance, so Lexington possession with 1:20 left. Again, JV right after this one, and varsity will follow JV. Varsity's supposed to start around 7:45. We'll see how on time we are. That's a good way to put it. Falcons back to full strength after being a man down. I think it's a loose. It was going to be a loose ball push, but it's still Lexington's possession, so penalty will go away. Or a push with possession, rather, I guess, but it's not for us. I'm not exactly sure what the penalty is. Apologies again. Wasn't worthy of a flag, is what I do know. Lexington trying to get one back. The bouncing shot. Nice job from Price to save that one. It'll trickle into X and go out of bounds. Falcons do give chase, so it'll be our possession. That's Daniel who had ball. Maybe get them 2 or 3. Now Mack has it. Pass near the crease. Just Asa couldn't keep it in, so going to be Lexington ball. And that will do it, though. So by a final score of 9-4, the Falcons win their first game here in 2025. The B team starts off strong with a win over Lexington. 9-5. Couple of hat tricks, couple of goals. Huh? The nest of dreams. That's a good way to look at it. Nest of dreams as the AC Flora Falcons start their game off the season off the right way. JV coming up momentarily. Jeff will be back up as both teams. Good hard fight. Falcons jumped out early and never looked back. Lexington kept fighting but just couldn't close the gap really anywhere closer than 3 for most of it. So we will stay in control, and that should do it from me, at least for this one. Of course, we'll be right back with JV again. JV starts probably in around, I would assume, probably about 10-ish, 15 minutes. Got to give him a chance to warm up officially. So we'll be back momentarily. Thank you, guys.